Imaging Services is really here to help in the diagnosis of disease and then to treat our patients. So we have a variety of different services offered in imaging and radiation oncology. Radiation oncology is actually the treatment of cancer disease. And then we also have diagnostic imaging, which is just producing plain x-rays. It can be an x-ray of the hand, foot, or back. And then we offer CT and MRI. Both of those areas, we use technology to do cross-sectional imaging of the body. And then we have our Women's Imaging Center that we do breast imaging, and we also do ultrasound in that area. Other services that we offer are nuclear medicine, in which we study disease and take images using radio isotopes that help us in getting the images that we need to make diagnosis. Our team consists of a diversity of individuals from clerical to transport to the clinical staff, all working together in collaboration to help that patient experience be complete and that we can deliver the best care possible.
I think that we provide a high quality of service to our patients. So we have a lot of things that we can offer patients in either their recovery or for possible surgeries. We have the NSI, that is a new part of the hospital, and we take part in that, helping the physicians with their long procedures, spinal procedures, very difficult procedures, and radiology is a big part of that.
Well, our average day usually consists of an outpatient schedule that has outpatients scheduled from 8 in the morning till 5 or 6 in the evening. And then on top of that, we have to service the inpatients that are in-house and any people that come into the emergency room that the doctor orders an ultrasound for. We can do up to 80 patients a day. We play a major role in helping the radiologist diagnose what's ailing a patient. And, our mission statement deals with taking care of people. And we're a big part of that just by what we do, and not only here in ultrasound, but all of imaging.
Plus every day it's different. Everyone has different pathology, and I like to see what's going on. And to get away from that and get more into the humanistic approach with MRI, there's a lot of interaction with the patients where you need to find out where their level of comfort is. We want to assure them that we can communicate with them. We talk to them during the exam to alleviate any anxiety or fears that they have. And we try to do this in order to keep them from moving, because motion is our enemy in MRI, because even the slightest bit of motion will ruin, say, a 4 to 5 minute long sequence. And we don't want to keep them in the machine any longer than we have to. So we want to make sure that they're, number one, they know what to expect. We want to make sure that we get the best possible images for our radiologists to interpret and for their physicians.
When I came here, I felt a great sense of unity among all parts of the imaging department. Didn't matter where we worked, CT, MR, nuclear medicine, we all were part of a grand scheme as a team, coming together to help patients get through whatever they may be going through. I felt the sense of security through our leadership team, all the way down to our housekeepers and our cafeteria people. Everybody's been so friendly and so nice and so helpful, especially being a new employee.
There's a whole community of caring here at the hospital and within our greater community for these patients. And I think that's why we have a strong following of patients, because they sort of enjoy coming here. They don't enjoy the treatment, but they do enjoy the interaction with our staff.
It's real-time imaging, and so you play an important role with taking the pictures that the radiologist sees. I mean, you decide when to freeze it and which picture to take. For me, it's why I like it, because you're just not taking a static image, doing sectional images through a patient. You're actually deciding which picture to take, and are involved with what the final outcome looks like. That's kind of the connection that we have with them. Is they feel they're a big part of the process, and they feel that we truly have their best interest in mind, wanting to get the best image.
We treat a variety of cancers: breast cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer, metastases, pancreatic cancer in the later stages. We actually do treat a whole range of tumors, and the physician and the radiation oncologist design a treatment plan similar to this. This is just one slice of what's being done. They determine, based on the values that they assign each organ within this space. So say they want to give no more than 5% to one area, but they want 100% to the tumor and no more than 10% to another area. Then these graphs show that. It tells us exactly what those areas are getting based on volume that's treated and the location. These patients come to us for 6 to 8 weeks of treatment, so we get to know them very well. The treatments only take a few minutes, but it's Monday through Friday. And then we follow them for up to 7 years after their treatment. So we get to know them very well. And I think that's the interesting part of my job. Not just the technical aspect, but the getting to know these people. They become friends, they become acquaintances, they become people that are very special to you over time. And that's the gratifying part of it, is that people come back, they're cured, they're well, they're engaged with their families, they're enjoying life, and they love to share it. We hear from them all the time.
I just enjoy working at Mission. I just was drawn to the hospital because it had a reputation of being the best hospital in Orange County, the place I want to continue to work.